I'm looking to create a small course, but would love your tips and advice on how to sell it when there isn't content, but it will be created live and uploaded later. I actually did this. So this is a great question. When I created all of my courses, actually my main courses. So I started with something called From Binge to Profit, which was my IGTV course. And then once that was successful, I went and launched the other courses that basically made up a bundle of courses for Instagram. When I was marketing the course and talking about it, I had an outline for the curriculum. So everything for a sales page was ready to go. I knew exactly what I wanted to put in the curriculum. I knew what, bonuses or things were going to come with it. And then I started marketing it, talking about how I'm looking for founders. I wanted to see if people were interested in this course. I told them the purpose of the course, how it would help them. And one of the reasons why I started off with that course is because what I was doing from that course is actually what I built my business around. Most of my content has been IGTV or pre-recorded thought leadership pieces of content. So I shared my case study on how that's what I do. My coaching program basically told people to do IGTV style videos or live. So I basically shared a bunch of case studies about how this strategy definitely works. And now I'm creating a course so people can do it on their own. I wanted 20 founders. I ended up with 25. I didn't close the doors soon enough, so I got 25 and I was excited. That also told me that people wanted the course, so it helped me to sell it. And then I would talk to those people. I gave them access to the course when it was available. I let them know when it was going to be available. I celebrated them coming on as founders. A few people in the community were founders of my first course, and I just made it exciting. And one of the bonuses was that they would get a live Q&A. There were quite a few people and the schedule didn't match. I gave them like 2 options and like basically half and half. So I did 2 live Q&As. I think I added a third one, and it was really like genuine and generous to help, and they loved it. So I kind of made it an experience, and then I sold it publicly after. So it is very easy to sell a course that isn't created, and kind of the same process when I was making my booked and banked bundle. I started off by having a lead magnet, which was just giving them a preview of everything was going to be in the course. I told them that. I said, hey, from what did I call it? The Winning Instagram Quadfecta. I said, I want to do this live 4-day workshop series to kind of walk you through what's going to be in these courses that I'm doing. And I hope you guys like it. And I basically walked them through all of my outlines, all of my things that I was planning to do in the course. They gave me feedback. I had hype and excitement over basically everything I was going to do in the course. I used those as social proof or excitement, FOMO, and then that worked for me to sell the courses before they were complete. And then I gave bonuses to people who bought the courses and enrolled in them before they were done. So essentially the lead magnet allowed me to make income from the people who were signing up for the early bird amount. And then once a week, I was tasked with releasing each one. So I had 4 total. One was done, obviously From Binge to Profit was done. And then I said, okay, on Monday, the 23rd, this one's going to be coming out to the founders or the people who were the early bird, and then it'll go to the public on this date. And that was really, really a great launch. I probably made about 15, 20K from the pre-launch of it before it went public. And then after that, I made income. So hopefully that's really helpful to tell you, like, these are the things that I did. I just feel like a big part of not having it completed is just the transparency of, I'm not about to make this whole course without knowing that you guys are interested. Here is the value that I think this course will have. If you're not getting any bites, giving them a preview by hosting a little workshop and just walking them through it. It was so fun. I didn't have slides or anything. I was just literally walking them through my outline and talking. I think I had my iPad, actually. It was written on my iPad. I had just gotten it. I was trying to use my new pen, and I was just literally walking them through notes. And people loved it, and it was fun, and they asked a lot of questions. And I kept all that data, so I actually have all the original data from that, and that's how I got the screenshots. I would ask them at the end of each day, what did you think about today? What is one of the top things that you learned today? And I would use those screenshots to promote the courses that were coming out and the excitement behind exactly what was going to be in them.